Welcome students. In today's set we are going to revise some of the questions from. First we are going for the HCF, then we will do some questions of LCM, and at the end we will try to cover up some of the questions from integer chapter. Okay, so here the set is going to provide you. From that I have selected one question. Let me read it out. You people be attentive to the question. The question is, in this set you will get this number has been given 31, that one. That is question, there are 527 apples, 646 pears and 748 oranges. Now these are to be arranged in heaps containing the same number of fruits. Okay, find the greatest number of fruits possible in each heap. I hope you have understood what to do. That means these different type of fruits has been given. Now you are keeping them in different, that means with the same number of fruits will be given in one heap. So you are going to make this heap of the different type of fruits. Now the number of heap can be different, but the number of fruit in each heap will be equal. So what you are going to find out here? That means you have to go for the HCF. Yes. Then at the end of this question you have asked that how many heaps are formed. That means total heap you are getting. First thing, in each heap how many fruits will be there, and then how many heaps you have made. That one we have to do. Let's come to this question. We were trying to solve it. Number of fruits has been given. I am considering this is as question number 1. First is 527. Then next is 646. Then 748. These many fruits has been given. Okay, I have to find the HCF. Okay, let's see what can divide it. See, we cannot divide this one by any of the even number because here is an odd number has been given. Yes, by 13 also not possible, by 11 also not possible. Yes, it is possible by 17. Go by 17. See, 17 3s are 17 1 1. Here is 17, yes, 3s are. Then here you are getting what? 136, yes, 17 8s are. Then here it is 17, yes, 4s are. Then again you are getting 68, 17 4s are. See, that 31 it is a prime number. It is not again divisible by any other number. So leave it. So what is the HCF you have got? So I can write HCF of 527, 646 and 748 is what we have got? 70. This is the HCF. This number only has divided all these three numbers. Okay. Now in the later part of the same question you have asked that how many heaps will be there. So that means each heap will contain 17 number of fruit of each type. Okay, so number of heaps will be that one, that is for apple. Yes, this is for the apple and this is for the pear and this is for the orange. Okay, so number of heap in case of apple we are getting 31, for pear we are getting here 38 and for orange we are getting here 44. So total number of heap equal. We are going to add this number 31 plus 38 plus 44. So at the end, after adding them, I am getting here, yes, this 13 carries 1, 16 plus 1 here. So total number of heap will be 113 and number of fruit in each heap, the maximum number of fruit in each heap equal to how much? That one we have got, it will be 70. I hope this question you have understood. Now come to the next question I have selected from that. That is, yes, it's a good question. It has been marked here as question number 33. Your question is, a rectangular courtyard is 18 meter 72 centimeter long and 13 meter 20 centimeter broad. It is to be paved with square tiles of the same size. Find the least possible number of such tiles. So that means how many tiles will be required to cover this pave. Okay, so what we will do in this question? Come to that. Here I am solving this one. I am marking it as question number 2. So, the dimension of this courtyard is, as per that, 18 meter 72 centimeter, which I can write as 1872, that much centimeter. I have converted the whole in centimeter. And the next part is, if this is the length, then breadth is 30 meter 20 centimeter, which means 1320 centimeter. Okay, now you have asked how many tiles will be required here. So what we can do in this question, find out the HCF, and what you will get in this HCF, that one will be the dimension of this or that area of one tile. Okay, let's go to solve this one. We are going to find out the HCF of 1872, comma 1320. What will be that is equal to what? We will get HCF. First, let's solve this one. 1872, then 1320. Yes, both are even number. Go for 2, 2 9 here, then it is 3 6, then that is 2 6, 2 6, then 0. Again, you can go for 2, 2 4, then 2 6, 2 3, sorry, 8. Then it is 3 3 0. Yes, here we can go for we can go for 3 3 1 5 6. Yes, then here it is, we are getting 1 1 0. Yes, it is again divisible by by 2. We can go by 2, 2 7 here, 2 8, here it is 5 5. They are not again divisible by any common factor, so leave it up to that. So if you have asked for the size of one line, we will multiply this one. This will be the size of one line to pave this area. But here you have asked how many tiles will be required. So that number of tiles will be the number of, here HCF we have got 4 into 3, that is 8, 8 3 is 24, that is not required here. You have not asked for this one, only you have asked how many tiles are required. Yes, so the number of tiles required equal to 78 into 55. So let's multiply this one. I am doing it here in graph. You also can cross check the answer. Yes. So what we are getting? Yes. Yes. So number of tiles required will be 4290. Yes, I hope you people have got the answer. Now come to some of the questions from the LCM. Okay children, let's come to the next question I have taken from the LCM part. Here the question is, let me read it out. From your set you will get that number has been given here 22. I am considering this one as number 3 as I am going to solve. Find the least number which when divided by 25, 40 and 60 leaves 9 as remainder. Okay, in each case. So remainder you are getting when you are dividing these numbers, that is divided by this. So one big number you will get which will be divided by 25, 40 and 60, and in each case you will get it will leave a remainder as 9. Suppose that number is getting divided by 25, there also you will get 9 as remainder. If you are dividing that one by 40, there also you will get the same number 9 as remainder, and if you are dividing this one by 60, there also you will get the number 9 as remainder. Okay, let's come to this question how to solve. Here I have marked this one as question number 3. So that number, what will be that number? That means we are going to find out that big number, means we are going for the LCM. So LCM of, here the numbers have been given 25, 40 and 60. What it will be? Let's go for that. Yes. So here by 5. All of them are divisible by 5 as the last digit is 5 or 0. So 5 5 is 5 8 is 5 2 is. Here I can see as we are going for the LCM. So if at least 2 number is divisible, we can go for that. So here go for 2. Yes, always try to go for the prime number. 2 4s are 2 6 are. Again they are divisible by 2. Yes, 2 2s are 2 3s are. Let's multiply them all. What we are getting? 5 2s are 10, 10 2s are 20, 20, 25 is 100, 100 6 are 600. Yes. So the LCM we are getting here, that will be 6. Now you are asking for the big number. Yes, so 600, well, it can be divided by all these 3 numbers, but when they are dividing, it is leaving a remainder as 9. So the number is, as it was leaving a remainder of 9, so 600 plus 9, which is equal to 609 only. Yes. Now come to the next one. Here from the set you can get, it is question number 26 has marked. That one I am considering as number, it is as the number 4 I am going to solve. That is equal to, that question is something like that. 3 boys step off together from the same place. Yes. So suppose 3 of your friends, you are starting from the same line. Now you are covering a certain distance, whereas the size of the steps has been given. That means you are giving a gap. Okay, that one for the first one is 36 cm, one have the 36 cm. Second one have the 48 cm, and the third one have the 54 cm. Okay, that means one step you are taking like that. Someone is taking this up to that. Someone is taking this up to that, like that. They have the different steps. So in certain point, all of them will come to the same line again. So where it will be, that distance has been asked in this question. Okay, so what we have to find out? Definitely here also we are going to find the LCM. So LCM of 36, 48 and 54. What it will be? See, 36, 48 and 54. All of them are the even number. Go for 2, 18, it is 24, it is 27. Yes, all of these are divisible by 3, 3 6 are, 3 8 are, 3 9 are. Yes, here it is divisible by 2, 2 3 are, 2 4 are, 9 is not divisible, so go for 3, 1 jar, 4 will not be divided, 3 3 are. Okay, now no common factor is there to divide 4 and 3. So leave it like that. Let's multiply them. What we are getting? 2 3 are 6, 6 2 are 12, 12 3 are 26, 36, 36 into 12, 36 into 12. So 6, 12 6 are 72, carry 7, 12 3 are 36, 36 plus 7 is 43. So the numbers we are getting here, that LCM, that is we are getting 432. That means the distance where they will meet again, they will come together. So as per the question you can write here, here it has been given the distance from the starting point, they will again step together. Okay, so they step together, they again step together at 432 centimeter from the starting point. So that one we can write, if you want, as it is coming as centimeter, 432 centimeter, you can write it 4 meter 32 centimeter. Okay, I hope you are clear about this one. Yes. So let's try to the questions given over here, and for the integer questions you try to solve. For any of the difficulties we will help you.